Hello, this is Renee from Angelic Comfort, and I'm here with your weekly Universal Outlook forecast for the week of August 25th. Some of this may resonate with you, all of it may, and all of it may not. Some of it is in the works to happen for you. Could be where you're at, could be where you're not at. Whatever you do, take what fits and don't force the rest, okay? It's really important because we're master manifestors. And if there's nothing going on that resonates with you with this reading, it means it's not for you. Okay, this is based on energy from several people. Okay, it's just a general outlook forecast. It's not focusing in on one person, but I'm going to do the best I can with what we have here. Okay. I also want to let you know that if you do want a personal reading, you can set up an appointment through www.angelic-comfort.com or contact me for finding out when I'm up at the Open Door to the Immortal Phoenix up in Auburn, New York. It's your home for all holistic and metaphysical needs and practices. So go ahead and give it a try, okay? And check it out if you want a personal reading, okay? So here we go. And I have a cat trying to get up on the table, so I'm going to try to work around this. Here we have the underlying energy for this week is love, okay? It's love-based. Love as in relationships, love of all relationships within our lives, not necessarily just romantic. It could be just romantic, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be, okay? This is just basically, this week is dealing with love of all relationships, okay? We're going to put it that way. And if it fits for you for a personal relationship, then go right ahead and work it that way. And I'll try to do it on all angles if I can, okay? So the underlying energy is love. So when we take over here, we take a look at the High Priestess of Earth. And what they're saying is, right now, not to rush into too many things too fast. You have so many unanswered questions, okay? And it's more of a week of taking care of you, focusing in on your health, rest, nourishment, staying grounded, balanced, focused, and whatever it is, the answers that you're seeking, whether it be to get a new job, whether it be to start a relationship, leave a relationship, move, allow somebody else into your life, whether you want to have a baby, start a new project, start, your own business, all this stuff. You have a lot of questions, a lot of unanswered questions, and you're stressing out. You're stressing about this, and you want these answers now. Should I? Shouldn't I? Is it the time? Is it not the time? Who did this? Why did they do it? Are they doing this? All these questions are there. What's it going to be like if I do? So there's so many unanswered questions, and the problem is that you're wearing yourself down. Okay? So what you need to do is, before you really take any movement to move forward, you need to just chill out. You need to chill out, and you need to listen, okay? It's really important to listen. Sometimes even those things that aren't said or reading between the lines are what is important at this time, okay? Your answers will come to you when you're supposed to receive them, okay? So if you just stay still, if these, questions that you have are like really dire straight that you're driving yourself crazy over, sit still, listen, pay attention to actions, pay attention to others' words, pay attention to written stuff. Don't necessarily come out and say everything or go around asking questions and stuff, just let them come to you. These answers are going to come to you when you sit in silence, okay? And don't go based on fear, or don't go based on, the total thought process, okay? It's really important to understand that we can let our thoughts get away from us and put more into it. We all have intuition, we all have it. So without putting in those extra thoughts, if we listen to our intuition, a lot of times our answers are already there, okay? But we bring in that thought process of the physical form and overthink things, okay? So right now, If you just focus on you, focus on your health this week, focus on relaxing, staying grounded, staying balanced, you will get the answers that you need. They will come to you, whether it comes from the person, whether it comes from other sources of information. When the time is right to move forward and these questions are, being answered, then you will know. Okay. And, and again, the high priestess of spirit is saying, you know, why do you have all these questions? Is this something that you're certain that you want to move forward with? You know, your answers are going to come to you when the time is right. Okay, and as they do, you'll be really happy. But the problem is that the situation may not be as complicated as you think, or you yourself are making it more complicated than it really is. Okay, so if you want to move, do you have the resources to move? If not, then figure out how you're going to get the resources to move, to relocate. Do you want that job? What's stopping you from getting another job? You want to start your own business? What's stopping you from getting your own business? There are resources out there, but you have to do a little bit of work to find out. In the meantime, if it's like with a relationship or something like that, there are times when, we're uncertain about different things that are going on in the relationship. You don't understand what might be going on, and you want these questions. Are they cheating on me? Do they like me? All these different questions arise. The thing is that are you making it more complicated than it really is, or than it really needs to be? Okay, because when we sit back and wait, and we when we sit back and we listen and we wait and we get to know people, or we get to know the different situations, or these answers as they're coming in, we will have full fulfillment. Okay, you'll get what it is that you're looking for. But until you stop with making it more complicated and, getting out of your own head, getting out of your own way, this isn't going to happen until you take the steps mentioned prior. Okay, and I do feel a lot of it has to do with relationships, and maybe some of you are thinking about getting into a commitment with another person. Maybe it's been a while. Maybe you've recently been out of a relationship, but you've worked on yourself and you feel maybe I'm ready, and is it the time? Do they like me? It's all in getting to know people. It's all in getting to being calm, not rushing things with anything within life, right? It's all very important, okay? And that's, like I said, if we approach things from love in general, that's what we're made up of, where we are love, then things seem to work out, a little bit better if we remember that, and differences with people and everything else. But see, you're making it seem like it's dire straits, that there's a time limit, and there's no time. And so you see the heart here, and things are like exploding, and it's like you're feeling that you're running out of time, or you're worried that somebody else is going to jump the gun, or am I making the right decision? It's not going to hurt you to take that time to focus on the things that you need to focus on, and to listen and to really weigh things out without feeling pressured, and especially the pressure of yourself. And maybe you're going a little bit more on the female energy, the divine feminine instead of the divine masculine. Everything in life is a balance. We start out, we need to have that courage to move forward and trust, right? We have to trust. We have to trust in ourselves. We have to trust in our angels. We have to trust in the universe. Okay? Trust in God. Whatever it is that you want to believe in, you have to have that trust. But first and foremost is the trust within you, because there's a lot of blessings. Whatever it is that you're making so complicated, there's many blessings that you already have, but many blessings that are like opening up in front of you. Are you taking these opportunities, to move forward, to be able to have the life or the partner or whatever it is that you're looking for, that you have these questions. Now, some of you will know that it's not for you. Not everybody. I'm just feeling that some of you, this is not for you. That whatever it is, you really need to sit back. You need to wait, not to move forward. Now's not the time. Okay, so make sure that you understand and read between the lines, because that's really important. When we listen and read between the lines of what people are saying, or their, like I said, their actions and stuff, you'll realize, no, this is not for me. Now's not the time. Or maybe you're in a job already and you feel like you're being set up, or things are just absolutely miserable. You feel miserable. It's not for you. Well, then it's time to move on, right? It's time to find something else and to move on. And somebody's going to come along, I think, and give you a leg up, or give you that boost, or give you that information that you need. Somebody's going to be on your side with whatever endeavor it is that you are seeking to venture out in, whether, like I said, it be romance or work, moving, your own business. Maybe even it could be just you want to change your hairstyle. You want to change your appearance a little bit. We all like to do that. It could even be, you want to buy new furniture. I mean, it could relate to anything within your life like that. But somebody's going to come along and they're going to give you a little bit of help. They've got your back, or you're going to ride their back, or you're going to be grateful for this person who's going to come into your life, whether they're already in your life or soon to enter. That's going to help give you the insight or the help that you need. Okay, but you got to stop asking why. You got to stop asking the questions. Okay, you can't be focusing directly on this. You still have to live your life. You still have to move forward. Instead of asking these questions, just keep moving forward. Be perceptive like the owl. Pay attention. Listen, see, feel, use your intuition, and keep going, because you are going to be your own worst enemy, okay? The answers will come when you're ready, all right? And the relationships, the job, whatever it is, will come. There's no rush, okay? You have too many questions, and so you need to get them answered. Sit back and pay attention, and some of you can just ask. Doesn't hurt to just ask, okay? I'm wishing you all an absolutely fabulous week. Take care of you emotionally and physically. Get out there in nature, walk in the grass, walk barefoot, garden, go to the park, take a walk in the woods, go swimming, whatever it is, get out there. If you farm, get with the animals and stuff. Go ahead and just become grounded and exchange any negative energy that you have. Okay? Rejuvenate. Take care of you. All right? Much love to you all. Have a great week, everybody. Namaste.